What's up, YouTube, and welcome to my MLB the Show 2023 No Money Spent series. Before we get into anything on the game whatsoever, I just want to preface I am a FIFA content creator. That's what I mainly do. My number one sport is football, or soccer as you guys call it here in the States. But it's my second year playing MLB the Show. I might be a little bit of a casual, so if I say anything wrong, please don't kill me in the comments. Alright, so now the purpose of today's video is trying to help you guys out. There's a lot of content out right now on the show, which I really like. FIFA isn't quite doing it for me right now, so MLB the Show 2023 is going to be my main focus for the time being. Being that there is a whole bunch of content that is out right now, many people might get kind of overwhelmed, which is the situation that I found myself in when I first got the game. So I'm just going to be going through what I did, what I think you guys should do, the best way that I think you can easily get cards early on, just the quickest, the fastest ways to go through things, and just telling you guys what I've been doing to get my Diamond Dynasty team started. So first of all, the very first thing I think anybody should do on this game is the starter program. So if you go into programs and you go into other programs right here, you can see that there is a starter earn Justin Verlander program. And why I think you guys should do this program first before you do anything else is just because it's easy, it's quick. You start getting some stubs, you start getting some packs, you start getting some players, and you can really just roll on from there. Now, I know that when you go into this, there is a little bit of like a static. I don't know, it's a problem with the show, but we kind of just have to deal with it. I'm sorry for that in advance. So if you go into this program, you're going to see that you're going to get a Jazz Chisholm rookie card. You're going to start off with the show pack. Maybe you can pack your first diamond in your first ever pack. That'd be kind of cool. DT Young, Sammy Sosa, and to end it all off, you will get an all-star Justin Verlander. Now this program is extremely easy. It is just a starter program. So you go into moments. You got to do a couple moments here. Very quick, very easy. They're all on rookie difficulty. And once you get all of these moments done, you will have, I believe it is something along the lines of 15 stars. So you'll automatically have that DT Young, that Jazz Chisholm, and cards just start coming in. That you can probably knock out in 10 minutes or so. Then over on these collections, you can just throw some of the stuff that you already have, or if you don't have it, don't do it yet. And you're going to go into the showdown. Now the showdown's super easy to do if you've played MLB the Show before. You kind of know how it goes. You draft a team, you do a couple moments against the CPU, and yeah, super easy, super fast to do. And if you fail, hey, there's no big deal. You just go back, do it again. But it's a cool way to kind of try out some new cards, do some things that you haven't done, and being that it is the starter showdown, it is completely free to enter. So you're going to be just having fun with the game, trying out new cards, getting your swing down, and you're going to be getting some stubs along the way, along with getting the stars for that Justin Verlander. Now, once you complete the moments and that showdown, all you have to do is just play the games out. For the missions, you got to get like five hits or something like that, but it's in any game mode, so those will just come. That's all you have to do. Just worry about getting those moments done, then coming on and doing the showdown. Now, with those stubs that you're going to get from there, you're going to want to go ahead and complete these showdowns right here as well. Team Affinity East, Central, and West. Super quick showdowns that you can do. You can either skip all the way to the end if you want to just test yourself and try to get 16 runs in one game. I don't think that that's the way that you should go. Just play out all the moments, get all these cards, try out all these new cards, and just have fun with it along the way. If you fail, no big deal. 500 stubs, you go back in. But I'm pretty confident you should be able to get it done on your first try there. Now, why are these showdowns important? Because you see that it says Central. It's going to count for the AL Central and the NL Central. So you're automatically going to be getting XP towards the Team Affinity, which we'll check out in a little bit. Also, if you go right here, there is a WBC showdown. So now I had a little bit of a brain fart right there. But now let's go into programs, other programs. So you saw the Justin Verlander. We got that out of the way. You completed that. Boom. You're done. Beautiful. You are well on your way to start your Diamond Dynasty team. Now we go into the World Baseball Classic program. This is a really cool program because you're going to see cards that you don't really usually see. You're going to be able to use some players that aren't in the MLB. You're going to just have fun with it. You're going to get a whole bunch of 90 overalls. Now, here, the same thing. So let's say that you've already completed that showdown. that showdown is going to get you 25 stars. So now that you've completed that showdown, you're already well on the way to complete this WBC program. As you see right here, you'll already have some stubs. Always important early on in the game. You're going to have 390 overalls. You're going to get some unlockables, which nobody really cares for, but it is what it is. And you're going to be getting 500 XP in here, so just a quick, easy way to get that done. Now, just like the Verlander, you go ahead, you do these moments right here. It is quite a little bit, but you just sit down, turn on a video or something, or turn on something to entertain you while you do this, and you just knock all these moments out. Being that you have the showdown done, all these moments done, you are going to have a good amount of WBC cards. Then what you want to do is take those WBC cards, throw them into your lineup. So now you've got a full lineup of WBC cards. Then you're going to go right here into Conquest. Super simple. If you haven't played Conquest before, you kind of just go along. I'll show you guys right here. I'll restart this one. So you get like a certain number of fans or points or whatever you want to call it, and you kind of just want to make your way on over to one of these teams. I've got 12, they've got 2. You simulate a game. Don't play these games out. It's kind of pointless to do, but wow, they really just took all my fans right there. And then you go ahead and you play these teams. Now, you can either wait, you can either go ahead and play this on Hall of Fame, which I don't suggest at all, or you just, you skip another turn, steal fans, whatever, reinforce, you put some more right here, and then you just take up some more spots. The more spots you have taken up, the more you're going to get reinforced every time. So you're going to just want to go ahead, play those out. It's 3-inning games against the CPU, super easy to do. You go ahead, you play them, you play all these teams, and you've completed the conquest. Now, mind you, remember how I said that you had the WBC players in your lineup. Why was that important? So, for the WBC program right here, we're going to see that you also have missions. Now, these missions are just getting XP with those players that you packed in this program. So, right here, Nicky Lopez, you get 200 player XP. That gives you 5 stars. So, now you're halfway closer to your next goal. Or early on, you've got your next goal. So, let's say we just had 70. We get 1 PXP player done. You get 75. You've got 3 show packs. You go ahead, you rip those. Hopefully, get a diamond. Probably won't, but it is what it is. Then you do another one, you get a 95. Now you take this 95 and you put that one into your squad. And you kind of just keep rotating these players in and out of your squad until you are finally able to complete all of these missions. So I've just been grinding all of that out, taking all of these players, putting them into my squad, or my team, sorry, again, FIFA. Just take those, put those all into your team, and just keep on going with the conquests. Now, so what happens if I finish the WBC conquest and I still need some player XP? No worries. You go ahead, you do the same thing for these divisions. As you can see right here, I'm pretty close to completing the Central Division conquest. So you're going to go right here, you just keep on playing these games out, you take them as they come, and you're going to be completing these. So now, you've got the WBC conquest going on, and you're getting the player XP. Once you complete that conquest, like I said, you get a massive boost on the program. You're getting the player XP, so you're doing 2 things at the same time. Now, like I said, you're probably still going to have some WBC players that you're going to need to do. So you come into these conquests, which are Central, and these are Central or West or East. Doesn't really matter which one you do. I don't know why I started with Central. Looking back on it, I probably should have done East first because I am a Yankee fan and I'm looking to collect all these Yankee cards. But you're going to have to do them all regardless, so it doesn't really matter the order that you do them in. So, like I said before, you want to do those showdowns for the Central, East, and West in order to complete this Team Affinity program. Now, what is the Team Affinity program? So within this Team Affinity program, you're going to get some henchmen, which are these first packs that you get right here. These are just breakouts, second half, rookie cards. They're just cards that you're also going to need for the big Set 1 collections, which we'll go into in a little bit. You'll also be getting some AL Central Live Series cards. Now, you say, these aren't worth it, it's only bronze and silvers. However, you're going to need those to complete the team sets in order to get that 99 Derek Jeter, which we all want, me especially. So as you keep going within this program, you're also going to have captains. Now, captains this year are extremely, extremely important. Let me tell you why. So if you go into my squad right here, my team, I'm going to have to stop. Oh, it does say manage squad. All right, not bad. So you're on your squad right here. You're looking at it. Okay, cool. You go to the left and you can see captains. Now, captains are players that you can assign. You can assign hitting captains and you can assign pitching captains. So what do these captains do? Let's say Aaron Judge, for example. I assign him as my captain. You go right there, you say assign as captain. Now, if you look right here at Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. So these captains are actually going to give you boosts. It says right there, Tier 1, 2 out of 5 hitters from the New York Yankees on your squad. So if I just add 3 more hitters onto my squad that are Yankee players, you're going to be able to get a +5 versus lefty for all of your cards, a +5 arm strength, but a -10 plate vision. So it's kind of a give and take right there. Then you go into Tier 2. If you throw some more, you throw 3 more in there, you get a +5 versus right, +10 versus left, +10 arm strength, and -5 plate vision. Now the big boy is the Tier 3. So you are going to need Aaron Judge parallel 2 in this case. And you're going to need 1 for the tier boost. I forgot to mention that. But if you put 11 hitters, so that's counting your DH, your starters, and your bench. So mind you, if let's say you need 1 or 2 more players or even 3 more players, you just put some Yankees on your bench or whatever team that you're trying to do. You throw them on your bench in order to get these boosts. And again, all of the cards on your squad are going to get the boost. +10 versus righties, +10 versus lefties, and a +15 arm strength, which is actually insane. So if you look here at Aaron Judge, he doesn't really need the power, but that power is going to get completely maxed out, except versus right. He'll have 123, max is 125, but close enough. And the arm strength, where is arm strength? Arm 83, that's going to be going up to 98 arm strength in the outfield. You're going to be able to throw anybody down. And like I said, it's just going to be adding to all of these players. So captains, super important. You're going to get 1 captain for hitting for each team and 1 captain for pitching for each team. So you'll have 2 captains per team. So we go back into this team affinity program. Extremely, extremely important for you to complete this. So like I just showed you, I'm about to finish up the conquest for the Central, so I'm going to be getting 2 of these packs. Probably going to end up taking Byron Buxton and Miguel Cabrera, but you just go through, and for each of the Team Affinity programs, you're going to get 5 captains to choose from. Now, you will get all 5 eventually once you complete the whole program, but you just go through, you collect them all. You'll need them for the set 1. Along with captains, there are charisma cards. So these are the cards right here. For example, for the Central, we have Eloy Jimenez, Tristan McKenzie, Javier Baez, Bobby Witt Jr., which has been really good for me in those conquests, and he has a 99 speed, which is nice, and Joe Ryan. So this goes for every single division. AL East, you want to look at the captains. We've got Judge, which is the one that I took. We've got Ackley Rutschman, Chris Sale, Shane McClanahan, and Alex Manoah. And then looking at the charisma cards, we get a Cedric Mullins, Rafael Devers, Giancarlo Stanton, Wander Franco, and a Bo Bichette. That Bo Bichette has also been insane for me. And this Stanton, while his defense is a little tough, you could try to DH him. And he looks like a pretty good card right there with the 102 contact versus right, 91, 125, and 124. So he already has the maxed out power. So Team Affinity, super important. Again, the way to go about it, play out your moments, do those showdowns, and then do the conquest. But priority number 1 has to be to complete this WBC program, which, as you can see, I am very, very close to completing. Within this WBC program, you're going to be getting those players, and then you've also got some more featured players like Kondo, Yamamoto, Yu Chang, which has actually been a very good card for me, Luis Arias, Taiwan Walker, which is an insane pitcher. I'm actually using him right now. I'm almost finishing his missions. Very, very, very good pitcher. We get a closer, Shohei Ohtani, which just looks absolutely insane. But again, he is a closer, so he only has that 25 stamina. But out of the bullpen, you need a couple outs. He's going to get them for you. Randy Arozarena is the final big dog in here with the diamond hitting and diamond defense. This card looks really, really good, especially if you are going to run a Rays theme team. So let's say you get the Rays captain, which I forget who it is, that Wander Franco charisma card is also very good. You can make yourself a nice little Rays team right from the jump. Now, the big pack within this WBC promo, which I'm almost about to complete, is this one right here, this Around the World pack. So you see 99 Trout, but you're not guaranteed to get them. So in this pack, you're either going to get the 99 overalls or the 97 overalls. Probably the 97, but we hope and we pray to the SDS gods for the 99 overall. This 99 overall Mike Trout is just absolutely insane. Not much to say there. This Sasaki card also looks like a very good pitcher. And Miguel Cabrera, I feel like probably nobody took. No offense, love Miggy, but everybody took Trout or Sasaki if they already had that Trout. And then you get some 97s in Gio Urshela, Gene Segura. This guy who I'm not even going to attempt how to say his name. But yeah, just some cool cards that you're going to be able to get. So, we've completed a program for Verlander. We've completed showdowns, and we're working on conquests. Once all of that is complete, you're just going to want to go in and play some. Probably you're going to want to go out and play some online, I would say. And if you go into events right now, you can get a 97 Mookie Betts. So events, again, just 3-inning games. You go in, you have fun, you knock those out. You're still going to be getting player XP, so just something that you're going to want to do there. So now let's look at Season 1. This is a little bit different than MLB The Show 22 because it's just gameplay XP. So while you're doing the showdowns and the moments and the missions and the conquests and all of that, these are just going to come. It's literally just while you're playing the game, these rewards are just going to stack on top, which is pretty cool. I kind of like it. That's where I got that Garrett Cole that you just saw in my squad from, a Ryan Presley, and we've also got some extra charisma cards. Now we get a Curtis Granderson, Lee Smith, we got Tom Brady right here. Tell me it doesn't look like Tom. And we get some bosses. So this Murakami card actually looks really good. The Devin Williams looks really good, but I feel like what people are probably going to take the most is either this Francisco Lindor or this Ricky Henderson. So yeah, these kind of just go through, and once you do get to that 500,000 XP, every 25,000 XP, you're going to get one of those random rewards. So it's either going to be a dynamic duo, a boss, where you can get, again, let's say you took Ricky Henderson and Lindor, now you can go out and get yourself a Murakami or a Bob Gibson or Devin Williams, whatever you choose there. 5 the show packs, which is probably what everybody's trying to avoid there. A Charisma or WBC player pack. Or the big boy that everybody wants, the Around the World, to get another chance at packing that 99 overall Trout. Now, final thing here, let's look at collections. So these starter collections, you can go ahead and complete. Just your first collection, the game will prompt you to do it anyway. You're going to get 250 and 125, which gives you 375 stubs. And then you can just go out, complete these, whatever. You get a couple stubs, cool. Now, Live Series. Live Series, the big boy for the Live Series this year is this 99 overall Derek Jeter, which is absolutely insane. The way you go about this is you're going to go through and you're going to have to complete or collect every single Live Series card in the game. So again, in that Team Affinity, when I said those silver and bronze players that you're going to get in there, they might not make your team per se, but they're going to help you out because some of these silvers actually do end up going for a good amount of money. Especially if we look at the Padres right now, the silvers and bronzes are actually extremely overpriced. All right, maybe not that one. $673 for a silver, kind of overpriced. There we go, $990. So these could end up getting a little bit expensive as you go along. And why are the Padres specifically so expensive? Now on April 20th, Fernando Tatis Jr. will finish his suspension with the MLB, meaning that he can play baseball again. So once he is back on the Padres lineup officially, his card will get added into this game. Definitely going to be over a 90 overall. Also, being that a lot of people are opening packs right now and won't have as many packs saved up or as many stubs later on, they're not going to be opening up as many packs. The demand is going to be extremely high for the people who didn't complete the Padres, and the supply is going to be extremely low, making it an extremely expensive card. So my advice to you would be to complete this Padres Live Series collection as quickly as you can. You do not want to complete it after April 20th, or else you're going to have to go ahead and spend, I don't know, 100,000 coins or 150,000 stubs. Not coins. FIFA, it's kicking in. So, yeah, maybe going to overpay for Manny Machado right now at 42,000, but you'd rather go ahead and overpay for Machado now than have to spend the extra 100,000 to 150,000, however much the cards ends up being, for that Fernando Tatis later on. So once you go ahead and complete all of these, usually free agents is what people end up completing first most of the time. You're going to go ahead and you're going to get, like, let's say for the Yankees, you get a Mariano Rivera, so then you go into AL East. You throw in the Mariano Rivera, and once you complete all of the cards in the division, you get a Mickey Mantle, and then this Mickey Mantle goes into the AL, and then you get Mark McGwire, and then once you get the Mark McGwire for completing the AL, and the Sammy Sosa, which is absolutely insane, cracked card. Big ups to the Cubs theme teams. You will get this 99 Jeter, which everybody wants. So the main goal, number one, is to complete this live series. So just stack up all these players, get all of those packs from Conquest, get all of those packs from the programs. Hopefully pack yourself a big diamond. Maybe go out, spend a couple stubs on some gold players, some silver players, some bronze players, and end up completing this, because these three players right here in McGwire, Sammy Sosa, and Derek Jeter will 100% be in your starting squad. Now we go to the other collection, so set one collection. So the way that it's structured this year, we're going to get basically seasons, so like season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4. And while season 1 is out, you're going to get set 1 cards. So you're just going to want to complete them all. For this one, it's the charisma cards, it's the WBC cards, it's the cards that you get from completing different sets. It's just every single card basically that's out that is a diamond, you're going to want to go ahead and complete. You're going to be getting these from Affinity, from that Verlander is going to be in here, all of those, just all those cards that are coming out at the moment. Now, once you go ahead and you submit or collect 75 of them, you're going to get this 99 overall Jazz Chisholm, which looks like a very, very good card, and it also looks super cool with that card art. Then you're going to get this 99 Trey Turner, which absolutely destroys baseballs for me in those showdowns, and from the WBC, which is cool. And then you're going to get this Set 1 collection pack. Now, what is in this Set 1 collection pack? We get a 99 overall Babe Ruth with maxed out everything. Except for speed and fielding, of course, we still are talking about Babe Ruth. But the hitting is completely maxed out. It's a 700 home run club. Insane card. Along with a Pedro Martinez and a Chipper Jones. Whichever way you decide to go here is not a bad way to go. But as you guys know, I am a Yankee fan, in case you haven't figured it out already. So I am hoping for that Babe Ruth card. And for that Babe Ruth card, like I said again, we're going to need 140 of these cards. Already I've got 32, so we've got a little bit of a way to go. But as we keep opening cards and completing these programs, we're going to end up getting all of them, I'm sure of it, without spending a single stub. So, if you guys just want to follow along, if you guys have any questions for me, I am usually live on Twitch doing kind of the grinding, and I bring the pack openings and just keep updates on YouTube for you guys to follow along, how I'm building my team, what I'm doing, how I'm getting these cards. If you guys want to follow along, just make sure to drop a sub and leave a comment. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. And in the next video, we will be opening, hopefully, a 99 overall Trout from that WBC promo. We're also going to be opening these 31 show packs, Bowling is a Habit packs, and I'll throw in these 2 captain packs right here just to end off this video with some packs. As you guys saw, I took Garrett Cole. Probably going to take a Bryce Harper because I really like his swing, along with that Ryan Presley to help me out in the bullpen. So yeah, as you guys saw, all you need to be doing, I know it's overwhelming, just go ahead, take it slow, take it at your own pace, have fun with the game, complete the Verlander program, complete your showdowns, go ahead, go in, complete the missions for the Team Affinity, put all of those players, or for the WBC, put all of those players into your squad. go into Conquest, grind out the WBC Conquest, the East, West, and Central Conquest, the USA map Conquest if you're feeling crazy. Just go ahead and focus on offline, focus on getting packs, focus on working onto your team, and then go into the events, go into ranked. Just have fun with the game. I love you guys. I will be back tomorrow with the pack opening video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Subscribe, like, comment. It's Jersey J. It's a new era. MLB the Show 2023, Jersey J. Appreciate you guys for watching. Peace.